we all get fearful, whether you're getting in front of cameras, whether you're coaching someone in wealth creation, whether you're making that first step and trying to build your own wealth. My number one factor, I've always said, this is my take, you need a mentor. Every successful person, Richard Branson's got mentors, Bill Gates has got mentors. Every single one of them have got mentors around them to help them get through, because they know that one of the things that they can't do, they can't look at themselves.
Exactly. Yes.
It's very hard to look inside yourself.
For sure. Yeah. Sometimes we are so cruel with ourselves that will stop us moving forward. And sometimes we are just really letting ourselves get away with anything. So that's why you always need a mentor in your corner.
Yeah. What I like about when you coach people and you mentor them is you're looking at it from the point of view, you've achieved that, celebrate that, you've earned it, so you deserve it. And then you're saying to them, what next?
Exactly.
And you ask them to stretch themselves.
Yeah.
And people get amazed. I'm amazed I'm able to do this.
Exactly. That's why wealth creation is a journey, not a destination. You can't just say that, okay, I want to get this much money, I want to get there, that's it. It's a step by step. This is exactly what I'm teaching in my financial goal setting course, which is free, available. And to say that, okay, the first thing is just make your goal snackable size. If you jump on a $2 million, asset, it's not possible. We know that. I mean, not if you don't have that much money or income or any asset. So, but if you just make it snackable, if your income was 60,000 as you mentioned, and now let's aim it to bring it to 100,000, then we will go to it. So, because that by itself, you will know that yes, you can do it.
But when it comes to wealth creation, you said it earlier about, it's not just having a target and say, I'll earn $1 million. I think you phrased it, it's a journey, not a destination. Right. And it comes back to this why. Do you find that people who aren't getting to something that they hope and wish for and pray that they're going to get, it's because they don't understand the why behind it? How do you help them break that down and get there?
Well, I always tell them to see why you want something, because often when people they say they want $1 million, it's not what they want. It's just because they've been hearing from others. They think,
the adverts.
Exactly. So that only $1 million is going to solve my problem, or if I have 1 million, I'm going to have a self-funded, retirement. So it's not even their own dream. So that's the first problem.
Yes.
So they haven't done their own research. They don't know what it works for them.
Yeah. I remember I did this exercise myself, and someone said $1 million. And when you set off, it's like, I'll make $1 million, that'll be great. And I started breaking it down here, and I went, okay, so I want this type of car, and then I want this type of house, and then I want this money and interest, and I went, $1 million's not enough.
Yeah, that's right.
And I got scared.
Yeah.
I went, well, this is impossible. This is getting bigger than me. Maybe I shouldn't even try. Is that a common thing with, I mean, I'm able to have a mentor to break through that, but that was the emotion I went through.
Oh, for sure. That's why I tell people when they want to write down their goal settings or whatever they wish for, please write down the feeling associated with that thought. Because if that feeling is, oh, it can't happen, or I'm not lucky, or I'm not smart enough, or anything like that, there is a way to break it. There is a way to come around it. Because if you don't know why you want something, there's no way you're going to follow it. That's as simple as that. Nobody is going to put their time and effort in something that means that they are not 100%, their body says that, yes, I want this.
And you set them up. Is that ingraining success in them by even just having it in proper time frames?
Very much, because sometimes we get information too soon.
Right.
Or we act too soon, or with little info, we just go and act on something. Which so many people
Guilty.
So that's why it's very important that when to do what. So, we can't just go ahead of time and do something. So that's why, especially in wealth creation, I tell people, even if you don't do anything in terms of a strategy or, let's say, taking position in buying shares or whatever, not taking any position, it's the position itself. So don't think you are missing out. Some people, they just want to do something, rush it. unfortunately, wealth creation is nothing but like that. That can happen with a rush.
Yes.
Okay? You need to not just wait, sit there forever for the right time, but you need to be prepared. And that's why they said the luck happens, that when you are prepared, an opportunity meets. This
Yes.
is when people, they say, okay, that person got lucky. But they don't know how much work went through it behind the scene to prepare, so then they can take that position or that investment.
Do you find that is a common trait to actually, or one of the secrets to actually making yourself successful and wealthy?
Oh, very much. This is definitely is one of the secret or unspoken, secret so far. That yes, people, the rich people and successful people, they look at something beyond money. Money is inevitable. Once you're successful, money comes in. So if we shift our focus from money to create something that help everyone, that's inevitable. The money will come with it.
Yes.
It's natural.